faster, a lot more powerful. Sleek Saber, Setron Bracer, Enhanced Expedition Title. Yep, Limit Siphon, Strength Up, 18 block, First Strike, all those are on the weapon. Then you got the Odin Summon Materia, or Gilgamesh. We raise magic efficiency, very important. Fire and Ice, Elemental, very important. Empowerment, Survival, Skill, Attack Power plus 20, that's
continents.
I have a full guide on how to use Sephiroth through every single one of these rounds, and I soloed him. Soloed it with him. So, you can look at that if you want to see kind of what kind of stuff happens. Down there. I recommend choosing Sephiroth first so you can start building on that limit. Not too hard to learn. With ATB Assist and Skill Master, you don't really need to learn too much. Except 1, 2, 3, 4, triangle. That bar is blue. Get in the air. I recommend also hit A, R2, Cloud, go into Prime mode. If you do learn to counter Titan, you can destroy his shield in like one hit. Don't worry about what you're doing. Get your limit. Alright. Now, going over to Cloud.
Let's do this. Get ready.
Something like that happens, you just go over to Sephiroth. Level 2 cure.
Careful.
Limit Siphon. Now right before you break a shield, try to build up ATB. There you go. So you can cast Bravery on Cloud, Bravery on Sephiroth. Go back over to Sephiroth and break the shield with him. Use your Shift Slash, or you can just get a little bit of limit through the Shift Slash and then use Wind level 3. And the stagger should get you your limit break. Doesn't, just use a couple more hits. There you go. Sephiroth, use Clouds. Watch the damage just pile up. That is just, that's ridiculous amount of damage. This next guy is pretty difficult. The main thing you gotta remember is when he uses an attack where he jumps at you, just dodge toward him with Sephiroth, if you're using Sephiroth. Couple ways to do this. I'd go into Prime mode real quick. See? Dodge toward him. Get your bar blue and start dancing around. You can also go in the air, obviously. So it's the same thing we did last time, or we can do this. Build up 2 ATB with each. Blizzaga with Cloud, Blizzaga with Sephiroth. Hit him a couple times. Dagger. Go to Cloud. Using Bravery here doesn't matter quite as much. You don't even have to really use Limit Siphon. You could finish him off with just a Sephiroth Limit Break. We'll just do it because. So Limit Siphon, go back over to Sephiroth, start shift slashing around. You don't want him attacking Sephiroth, you want to build your limit. So you probably still finish him with just one limit break, but just keep building it. There you go. Want to use Octoslash, use it, but I mean, easy one. This next one, you gotta be kind of careful. Let me show you the way I do it. There's a million ways to do this one. Okay, so Cloud. Worried about Sephiroth dying, cast Re-Raise immediately. Cloud will not die. So what we're gonna do is go into Prime mode, go over to Sephiroth, attack to the bars blue, Sky Shatter, Shift Slash, whatever. I don't recommend using any spells. Keep your ATB up, get your limit up, siphon it. Go. As soon as you get your limit, go back over to Cloud and siphon.
Deal with that.
Now, watch. I'm gonna stagger this plan. My limit break's already built up. Almost. If you want to, on the bomb, you can do Zanshin or Zanshin Rising. I recommend just Zanshin once or twice. Keep building up that ATB. 3, 4, and triangle. Okay, there you go. Build up your 2 ATB. On this third guy, go ahead. Cloud to target him. Or Sephiroth, doesn't really matter. Just make sure you have your ATB built up. Here. There you go. Now, Sephiroth is going to do Blizzaga. Cloud is going to do Blizzaga. Once he's staggered, run over, or I just use Finishing Touch immediately, then going over to Sephiroth. Make sure his bar is blue. If you need to heal, you can, but I don't see the need. Octoslash. Finishing Touch. Flash Phoenix a couple times, done. If you had Bravery on, Phoenix would have been dead a billion years ago, so. But you don't need it. Now with this guy, I'd like to be ranged with Sephiroth. Go into Prime mode immediately. Get your bar blue with Sephiroth, stay at range, and start shift slashing. See? There you go. Stay away from these moves. Hurricane is the most deadly. Once it's blue, start shift slashing and moving it a tiny little bit closer. But not too close. And be fast about it too. Try to keep a good range. This guy's weak against lightning. If your health gets below 4,000, I recommend healing. Or use your limit break and then use Cloud to do it, but I'll just show the weakness to lightning. Going over to Cloud. We're building up our limit. I mean our ATB, so we can limit Siphon from Sephiroth, and then we can cast Bravery on Cloud. Now if you did it just like that, you'll have another Bravery you can cast on Sephiroth, but don't really need it. But it will help for some fights. I recommend building that one ATB with Sephiroth. Healing. To secure level 1 should be good enough. Shift slash after using finishing touch. Finishing touch will interrupt the dragon, so you can do all this stuff right here. I guess you didn't need the second limit break. God dang. It's the same thing, but there's like little things that each enemy does that makes it worth checking out. Now with this one, you want to do things a little differently. Go into Prime mode immediately. Go to Sephiroth. Build the blue bar, stay away from Ferocious Lion. Now do the slashes again. Thunder a Stomp, stay away but keep slashing. Now if you see him about to change element, like right here, you can go ahead and cast a level 3 spell. Unless you already have your limit break somehow. Or you can wait till he changes element, but don't let him do it too many times. Right, then keep attacking with Cloud. What I'm gonna do is cast Bravery on Cloud. Go back over to Sephiroth. Finish his limit break building. The limit Siphon with Cloud. And the point of doing all this too is to build up your ATB charges. So this is just phase 1. Siphon. Back over to Sephiroth. You can let him change once if you want. You can interrupt him with limit breaks, level 3 spells, and synergy. The first synergy is at 3 ATB each, obviously. You always want to just dodge, if he's doing an attack. Sephiroth is very fast. If you feel like, you need to heal, you might die. Re-raise and or healing spell. Cast Bravery on Sephiroth as well now. As you can see, our ATB is building. Get both your limit breaks. And if you want to, you can cast whatever the weakness is. So in this case, check it, it's wind and fire. But I'm going to use synergy to get infinite MP first. See how this is working. Unless it takes him out of it. Yeah, let me use this level 3. Go over to Cloud. Build up some ATB for the hell of it. If you want also to build up ATB charges, you can use Focus Thrust and then use your limit once he's staggered. Stay away from Ferocious Lion or you get frozen. But don't let him change elements too many times. This is a problem. We go ahead and try to use Kiraja for Cloud. Okay. I'm trying to stagger him and then use the limits, but looks like I might have to. Let's see. Sephiroth staggers Kushada a lot faster with his triangle stuff. And just with his basic attacks. There you go. Always switch back over to Sephiroth after, so you can do the prime Octa Slash. Boom. That's like almost a canonical fight, like that's canon. Sephiroth slaying that giant beast. Remember Zanshin, it's important. I switch over to Cloud, go into Prime mode, Sephiroth. Always stay at the tail of Jabberwock to attack. Build up 2 ATB, shift slash, limit break, all that. So just do what you're usually doing. I recommend dodging fast, staying at his tail. Once he uses Gorgon Shield, fire level 3. Go over to Cloud. Limit Siphon from Sephiroth. Go back over to Sephiroth. Do this thing. Well, actually, might as well go ahead and use Finishing Touch. Then do this thing. Just in case. Bam. Might finish him off before you build your limit up. Remember, I didn't use Bravery. You could use Bravery if you want. That would have finished him probably. Beautiful. Alexander's a pain in the ass, so. I recommend actually going into Prime mode again. For Sephiroth, watch out for his attacks. Just keep doing this. But I recommend getting in the air. Build up your limit. Now to destroy the arms, I recommend Zanshin or Thundara, but why waste MP? Left arm's Zanshin, Zanshin Rising, then keep slashing. You can also do your Telerik Fury. Like this. But you could get hit. That's why it's better to stay in the air. Anyway, you always want to have that 1 ATB with Cloud so you get Finishing Touch. Go back to Sephiroth. Get in the air. Blue bar. Draw the arm. Build up your limit. Another way you can build up your limit is by staggering Alexander. So use Thundaga here. Then just keep hitting him. Boom. Now you have limits. Go with use Clouds. And I'm gonna save Sephiroth's. Nah, you know what, let's see what happens if I use it.
Enough of this.
I don't know if we can finish him off or not. Most likely we'll do a lot of damage. Okay, we absolutely destroyed Alexander. Yeah, those 2 limit breaks combined are just too powerful. Dash toward the swan with Sephiroth. Build up your blue bar. And you know what to do. You're going to want to be good at Zanshin. Because you'll do some damage to the wings like this. But once you have the blue bar and 2 ATB. You're going to go Zanshin, hit A, and then hit triangle. A, triangle. Keep going. This thing is weak to lightning, by the way, if you want to use it. Not sure how effective it is at pressuring it or staggering it. But we'll just do it one time. Because I can't recall. And then go into Prime mode. Cloud can also do damage to the wings, but it's a little more complex. Triple slash if you want. What I want to do actually is limit Siphon. You have a limited amount of time too, so if get to shift slashing and zanctioning. If a wing is at half health or less, you could probably just do a level 1 zancian. Then with the higher health one, do zancian rising. And shift slash if you need to. I should have used finishing touch, but whatever. Here's an example. When he starts doing these tornado attacks, I recommend just going ahead and casting Limit Break with Cloud. But honestly, you can beat him with just Sephiroth. I mean, he's dead. Those were the pretty easy fights. Except for maybe the second fight, and Phoenix if you don't know how to do it right, but mostly the second fight. Next fight is hell. But it'll be easier with limit breaks. Okay, the fights aren't hell, but generally you want to go into prime mode. You want to try to block what you can. Like this. Apparently I did it wrong. As soon as you get 1 ATB, immediately cast Re-Raise on somebody. If you can. If not, you have to use Sephiroth to do it. It's okay to let Sephiroth can't get grabbed. Cloud can, but that's all right. Go ahead and use. Oh, and you want to do Zancian Rising on the wings. Very important. This is the way you beat Bahamut. There you go. There's 1, 2. Then you do your spin thing. Build up some pressure and all that. Back over to Cloud. Re-raise Cloud. Go back over to Sephiroth. Hit Kira. If you need to. Remember, you're also building up your synergy too. That's very important. Go ahead and limit Siphon. Back to Sephiroth. Build up my blue bar. And 2 ATB, Zancian. Damn. That piece of crap. Alright, we'll go ahead and do synergy. That way Sephiroth has infinite MP, and I can go ahead and use level 3 heal. It's okay for Cloud to get grabbed. I'm building up a limit break for Sephiroth. Now, once Re-Raise is on both people and you have your limit breaks, you can go ahead and do your Bravery on Cloud and Sephiroth. You'll have to build up your ATB, but that's cool. Need 1. As soon as he does this stupid, this thing, go ahead and use his Zancian. Rising. Spin around a little bit. Build your ATB. I recommend you go ahead and use whatever you need to get your ATB charges up to 5 so you can use your next synergy. Anyway, Cloud's got Bravery. Now we're gonna give it to Sephiroth. I might have to, there you go. Good old Sephiroth. And then no more using MP with Cloud, that's it. Couple of Bravers to build for synergy, and then Zanshin Rising. Stupid Giga Drive. If the fight goes on for a long time, what you're gonna want to do is cast Mono Wall after synergy, and then heal up. But about quarter health, Bahamut, you'll be able to take him out with the limit breaks and bravery. Probably even do more damage. So there you go. He should get staggered. Octa Slash. And finishing touch. Go back over to Sephiroth. Do Octo Prime. Oh my god. I am amazed at how powerful this bravery limit break strategy is. Hopefully he can get us Odin after he does his moves. I'm gonna dodge whatever he does. If he does charge... it's too late. He's already aggroed onto Sephiroth, so let me go Cloud into Prime mode. Blue bar. Build up limit immediately. Most important first thing to do. Sephiroth can dodge a lot of stuff, so 3 dodges away from most attacks. Okay, Cloud, come on, buddy. Now remember, once you get to whatever, use re-raise on both of them. Okay. Now once you're done with that, build up 1 ATB. That charge is very important, by the way. Supposed to be in Prime mode. Okay, so I'm gonna limit Siphon. Go over to Sephiroth real quick. Use a level 2 cure. This should be enough. If he uses swift punishment, you jump toward him. This is why we had re-raise. Now, I'm building my synergy. Since I have re-raise, make sure I can do 1 synergy so Sephiroth can cast re-raise again on both of us. Cloud will still have his limit break, Sephiroth will have his limit break. Don't use them yet. If your MP is high enough with Sephiroth, don't worry about casting re-raise on one person without doing synergy. So like, I'd use it on Sephiroth. See what he's doing. Okay, leap and cleave, dodge toward him. Go ahead and do synergy. Re-raise, Cloud, and level 2 heal on both of them. Go back over to Cloud. Go into Prime mode. If he goes into Sleipnir Sphere, just do the shift slash real fast. When he jumps, that's your cue to look at the ground. Whatever side is clear, go. Boom, over here. Keep hitting him. If you need to, use Zanshin or something. Boom. Okay, now what I'm gonna do Just forget that I needed to do bravery. Uh, keep my limits. Bravery on both. Bravery on Cloud. Bravery on Sephiroth. Go back over to Sephiroth. Do some damage, so I'll do Hell's Gate. Boom. Infernal Gate. If you want, you can just mono wall. And if you're safe enough, you can build your second synergy. Charging Steed, I believe he throws a spear, yeah. Ruthless Conquest, he does that. Keep dodging. Okay. Now, we're killing him too fast, so let me just go ahead and get him staggered. As soon as he uses Temporal Imprisonment, you want to use your limit breaks. So, Finishing Touch, and Octaslash. And he'll be dead, so you don't have to worry about it. This build is OP as hell. 4, 8, 12, 16, plus 10. 26,000 at least. That was fast. I can definitely beat my old time. Yeah, that's how you do it.
This data is incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution. If there is nothing else, then I wish.
Quick end notes. Buster Sword. If you have that folio unlocked, limit break plus 10. Probably at party level 10 though. Exactly what level everybody's at. Be at party level 9 by the time you hit these challenges. 10% more damage, pretty extreme. And the other skills you're gonna want. Grieve, so that when you get killed, you don't get killed. Works once against Antatsuken, by the way. Weapon ability damage 5, improved Punisher. You can kind of mix these up, do whatever you want, but I think improved Punisher is good. Increases your Prime and Punisher by 10% on top of the 30 and 40% buffs. So you got 40% buff with Prime mode. You got 30% bravery, so 70% damage buff plus 10% limit break. Damn. Wants to stick around. I was thinking maybe I could add prayer or chakra, or I could possibly add magnify to empowerment, so I can just cast one bravery. I don't know what I would get rid of. Skillmaster maybe, but it comes in handy. I need magic efficiency on re-raise, I know that. Might have to compromise one healing. Anyway, there you go.